I wonder if I'm obsessed with Pretty Woman. Good evening, everyone. Haruka here. How are you all doing tonight? Today, I'm once again speaking to you from the elegant Station Hotel Tokyo. And yes, I'm wearing a rather charming dress. Don't you think? It's one of my absolute favourites. The fabric is a bit too heavy for springtime, but it's just perfect for those crisp autumn or winter days. There's something magical about slipping into it, settling into a plush hotel room, and sipping warm coffee or milk. It's a moment where I can feel just a little like a princess. Those are the moments I treasure. Tonight's video features some relaxed shoe play, just me on the bed. Gently playing with my shoes. And yes, I filmed it from 2 different angles. So if you enjoy this kind of thing, you'll want to stay until the very end. But as I was sitting here, I started thinking about something a bit more complicated, money, and what it means to be invested in. In the last video, I half joked about wanting someone to invest in me, but lately, that thought has stayed with me. What does it actually mean for someone to invest in a person? Picture this, a wealthy gentleman enchanted by me, saying something like, "Let me buy you that dress," or "Why don't you visit a lovely spa and come back looking even more radiant?" Sounds a bit like Pretty Woman, doesn't it? That classic film with Richard Gere. And I can't help but wonder, am I craving something like that? A kind of romantic patronage? Of course, here in Japan, we have our own historical versions of that dynamic, like Yoshiwara, the old pleasure quarters. Wealthy men would often sponsor women there, sometimes even bringing them into their homes or marrying them. But if you strip away the allure and tradition, what's left starts to feel unsettling, like a contract in which you sell your freedom for comfort. That's not something I think I could ever truly accept. Now, I do admit, I've always been a little drawn to the idea of being a maid. There's a kind of elegance in serving a home, tending to the people and space around you. But even in that fantasy, I want to remain me. I want to make it clear. This is who I am. If someone is going to support me, financially or emotionally, I want it to be because of who I am, not in spite of it. I don't want to vanish into someone else's story. I want to be appreciated for exactly who I am. So yes, I want to be someone who inspires, whether it's through beauty, charm, an emotional connection, or simply being engaging to talk to. If that inspires someone to offer support, then I think that's a kind of value. But here's the thing, I also need to understand what value I bring. That's the only way it works. What do you think? Can someone truly spend money on another person simply because they find them beautiful, like placing a lovely doll on a shelf? Or does there need to be something deeper, a unique skill, a kind of emotional resonance, a conversation that lingers in your mind? Maybe even something like being good at making tea or telling stories or just bringing a room to life. After all, investment is about the future, isn't it? It's about believing that something or someone will matter more tomorrow than they do today. It's a promise to grow, to evolve, to become even more meaningful. And so I ask you, do I have a future in your eyes? That's a big question, I know. But if you've made it this far, and if anything I've said tonight has made you feel something, please leave a comment. Tell me what you see in me. What do you hope for? What would you like to see more of? I'd be so grateful. Thank you for spending this quiet little moment with me. Until next time, take care, and bye-bye for now.